Alex had always been fascinated by the abandoned house at the end of the street. It had been empty for as long as he could remember, and he had often dreamed of what secrets it might hold. One night, he decided to sneak inside and explore. He pushed open the creaky door and stepped inside, his heart racing with excitement. As he made his way through the dusty corridors, he could feel the weight of the house's history bearing down upon him. It was as if the very walls themselves were alive, whispering secrets that only Alex could hear. And then he saw it. A door that he had never noticed before. It was small and unremarkable, but something about it drew him towards it. As he pushed open the door, he felt the ground give way beneath him. He fell through a vortex of swirling colors and shapes, hurtling towards a world unlike any he had ever seen. The landscape that greeted him was both beautiful and terrifying. The sky was a sickly green, streaked with bolts of lightning that crackled and fizzled across the horizon. The ground was black and barren, and as far as Alex could see, there was no sign of life. As he looked around, Alex became aware of a presence that was both ancient and powerful. He could feel the god's gaze upon him, even though he could not see its form. It was as if the very air around him was pulsing with the god's energy. The god itself was beyond description. Its form was constantly shifting and changing, a writhing mass of tentacles and eyes that seemed to be made of pure darkness. Alex could feel its presence pressing down upon him, like a weight on his soul. The ancient creature did not speak, but Alex could hear its thoughts in his mind, like a whisper on the wind. Its thoughts were incomprehensible, like trying to understand a language that had never been spoken before. As Alex stood before the god, he could feel his mind beginning to unravel. The incomprehensible thoughts that filled his mind were driving him to the brink of madness, and he could feel his grip on reality slipping away. The god did not speak, but its presence was suffocating. Alex knew that he had made a terrible mistake in coming to this place, and he knew that there was no hope for him. As he looked around the empty room, Alex could feel the walls closing in on him. The air was thick with the god's energy, and he could feel it pressing down upon him, suffocating him. Alex knew that he was trapped here, in this place beyond time and space, with no hope of